Alright, well, good morning everybody. Been a while since we had to do one of these, but hey, you can't really stop it, can you? Good morning everybody, welcome to today's direct reaction. We're going to be reacting to today's Nintendo Partner Showcase. It's supposed to last about half an hour. Which means it's mostly going to be some third-party games, with maybe a Hyrule Warriors gameplay trailer to go with it. What's the third-party got for the Switch 2 today? Let's find out. Alright. Got it swapped over. We go ahead and unmute. There we go. Alright, so the show's about to start in just about 4 minutes. Let me just make sure. Okay, yeah, there we go. Just want to make sure that we would be getting the best screen possible. Oop. It would be best if I moved first. There we go. Hi, Lyra. Hope you're doing well this morning. Oop. There we go. Ah! There we go. Alright, so as usual, I just don't expect much from these presentations. When you keep your expectations low, you'll be pleasantly surprised by what comes out. So I'm expecting like I said, a new Hyrule Warriors trailer, another trailer for Yakuza 3 Kiwami. I think that's how you pronounce it. Oop, actually it would also be easier if I turned up the capture volume so you guys can hear it better. Also gotta make sure that the volume won't come through too much. But yes, good morning everybody. I usually start these things like closer to the actual start time because I don't know how to fill up the time before the direct starts. Yeah, everybody's gonna be focusing well no, I didn't say it. Everybody's gonna be focusing on Pokemon over the next couple of days when no problem, Lyra. I hope you have a wonderful day today. What was I trying to say? Oh yeah, that Pokemon's gonna have a video out during the Super Bowl this Sunday. What it's about? They only teased Jigglypuff, so I don't know. But it's supposed to celebrate the 30th anniversary of Pokemon. But yeah, I'm not expecting much when it comes to the presentation of the Direct today. Show's about to start in just a couple of minutes. So like I said, 2 things I'm pretty much expecting for sure. Well, actually 3 things, I would say. A new trailer for Yakuza 3 Kiwami / Dark Ties. A new trailer for the new Hyrule Warriors game. And I wouldn't be surprised if we saw a new trailer for Resident Evil 9. What would be a surprise? Something from Bandai Namco. Maybe like maybe a new Tales of game remaster will be announced. Alright, let me check the clock here. Alright, we're 30 seconds away from starting. So let's hopefully have a good presentation today. Bandai Namco, yeah, unfortunately. Alright, let me just make sure. We're gonna also. Oh, nope, there it goes. Of course. Oh, no. Alright, here we go. Alright, sorry about that. Sorry about that, guys. Perfect timing. We're ready to start the first game. Oh,
Deep in space,
a
research station
there we go.
was suddenly struck by a
okay, I think I heard about
storm.
this game before.
15 years later, its survivors are living peacefully.
Oh, let me just type it out real quick.
Another cosmic storm is coming up fast. Maki and Omura.
Interesting to start the show with the game we heard about at the. Oh, now we actually get gameplay.
Save all that's left of their home. Teamwork is key in
oh,
this
it's a co-op game.
two-player co-op adventure. you'll need a few tools to survive.
Oh, is the audio good? Is it too loud or too quiet?
So you can carve a path forward.
Okay, so I would think of this more like No Way Out or It Takes Two or Split Fiction. Yeah, I was just about to say Split Fiction.
And cool down scorching surfaces. And the beam cannon fires a stream of super
loud.
hot
All right,
heat
thank you.
to destroy obstacles, open doors, and more. Use the tools together,
There we go.
and you might discover unexpected solutions to puzzles.
Actually, let me lower myself just a little bit so you can see it
While
better. There we go.
exploring, you can encounter strange
Aww.
landmarks, or opt for a detour and take a little
Play some
travel
music,
break.
play some games.
With GameShare, 2 players can adventure together locally or online if one
It's always
person
nice
has
when
the game.
a game takes advantage of a feature like that.
Can these 2 brave explorers save their home? Orbitals launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system this summer.
Alright, there we go.
Hello, everyone.
From Kepler.
Welcome to today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. In this presentation, we'll be focusing on games from our
Enjoy your
publishing
reaction to my
development
reaction,
partners
DJ.
coming to the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems. What you just saw was Orbitals, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2 this summer.
Okay, so it's only going to be a Switch 2 game.
Galactic co-op puzzle adventure.
Only going to be a Switch, yeah, only a Switch 2 game.
Let's take a look at some upcoming Nintendo Switch
Alright,
games.
these are Switch 1 based focused titles. Greetings to all watching this Nintendo Direct presentation. I am pleased to make your acquaintance. What I am about to reveal is a peculiar tale that takes place in a certain Bay Area in Japan. We have prepared a video for you. Please take a look.
In the waters of Issei Bay, on an island where legends of mermaids have been passed down, a tale of mysteries and curses stirs. The latest Paranormasight mystery adventure is coming to the Nintendo Switch system. The story follows Yuza Minakuchi.
I'm not familiar with this series.
Diver.
If this is a series. Oh no, he just said it was a series, so I'm not familiar with this at all.
There's another version of himself. This phenomenon is just the beginning.
So it's like a
other strange
mystery game.
incidents begin to
Turn
play
up a little
the
bit
island.
more.
A girl with no memories, strangers searching for treasure,
There we go.
and a housewife investigating victims of drowning.
Alright, let me
Speaking
shout
to
you guys
those
out. Hey
involved
Doc, hey
is a
DJ.
natural part of the investigation, but you'll also need to search deep within the waters of Issei Bay. As each of their motives intertwine,
Actually,
the story connects
yeah,
to the
that makes
mermaid
sense.
legend told centuries ago. Paranormasight, the mermaid's curse,
showcase is looking good.
launches
We're only on our
Nintendo
second
Switch,
game.
February 19th.
You see here, Square
Pre-orders
Enix's
begin
Paranormasight.
later today on Nintendo eShop.
First game was a gameplay trailer
Battle for
of
World
Galactics.
Glory.
Ooh, new Captain Tsubasa game.
A new Captain Tsubasa game is kicking its way onto Nintendo Switch. Choose from a roster of over 110 characters, representing 22 teams. Score with powerful shots from the original work, as well as newly added special moves that give passes, blocks, dribbles, and tackles a boost. Go on the offensive against elite competitors as you aim for victory.
Ooh.
Gear up for sensational soccer action. When Captain Tsubasa 2 World Fighters launches
Oh, there we
on
go.
the
We got a
Nintendo
Bandai
Switch
Namco
system
game.
this year. Next up are games heading to Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch.
Alright, so here's the double. What do we got?
A life or death fight for survival begins.
Not really a nice, cheerful
It was a
too.
normal day until a cave-in
Oh,
befell
Tokyo
the
Scramble-
city of
Scramble.
Tokyo. As the dust settles, our protagonist Anne discovers an underground world deep below the metropolis. But she's not alone.
Oh,
Creatures
boy.
called Xeno populate the unknown expanse. If you're found by
Actually, let me turn it down on my end. It's a bit too loud for
it's
me.
game over.
There we go. Ew.
Fighting is not an option, so quick thinking and decision making
Dinosaur.
are vital to your survival. Analyze their patterns, and find the best route to make your escape. Activate traps in each area to lure and ensnare.
No, we're
any
surviving a
stalking
Tokyo
Xeno.
subway full of dinosaurs, Doc.
And by using Game Share, up to 4 players can share controls, including Anne's movement and camera adjustments.
Oh, I'm sure that won't cause any
Locally
problems
or
whatsoever.
online, coordinating with your friends is key to making it out alive. Survive the subterranean depths in Tokyo Scramble, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2, February 11th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Next.
Awaken your Viking spirit.
Ooh, I heard of this game.
Battle.
At least I think I
and
have.
Conquer in this
Yep,
massive
Valheim coming to
survival
Switch
game.
2.
How you go about it is entirely up to you. You could start by gathering materials around the woods.
That's cool
Fashion
though.
a bow and arrows.
Seen
to
some
hunt
friends play
wildlife
Valheim. It's
and prepare
looked like a
meals.
nice experience.
With an axe, you can chop trees to build a house. Yikes! Don't get hit by falling trees.
Look out! Oh,
Build pillars, install beams, construct walls, make the roof, and even add a fireplace. Now you're safe, even from the cold. Wait, is this ventilated?
no.
Don't forget the chimney.
Yeah,
too.
that's what I was trying to. Yeah, that's what I was getting
By
at, Lyra.
upgrading your crafting stations, you can make items of higher quality. And once you've built a ship, set sail on the high seas to reach new lands and create even more strongholds. Plus, up to 10 players online can
Ooh.
explore this vast world together. Now, go forth and survive in Valheim, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 this year.
Okay, sometime this year. We don't know when.
Find your way forward in these games.
Up, down, left, right.
Return to the kingdom of
The original
Hollow
Hollow
Knight
Knight's on
and
Switch
fight
2.
back the infection in this upgraded modern classic. Dodge, dash, and slash through this 2D action adventure platformer. Now with enhanced visuals and improved frame rates on
Nice.
Nintendo Switch 2.
After so long without any love for Hollow Knight, it's finally getting a lot of attention
Deal
now.
Magic damage using upgradable spells while exploring the vast interconnected map. Descend into a world of insects and heroes when Hollow Knight Nintendo Switch 2
What, is it out
edition
now?
launches on Nintendo Switch 2 later today.
Knew it. I knew it'd be out
Switch
now.
2 players who have Hollow Knight on Nintendo Switch can upgrade to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition for free with the upgrade pack.
Well, there you go, guys.
eFootball, reborn from Pro Evolution Soccer, is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Build out your
Hooray!
club, sign legendary players, and compete in tournaments around the globe in World Tour mode. Join an exciting competition where
Don't fall
national
for it.
teams face
This
off
game is pretty
every
much just
4
what
years
if
in the
Ultimate Team was this
International Cup
entire
tournament.
game.
Or play with friends locally or online to prove who's at the
I still,
top of their
it's
game.
on its face, it's a good game, but
Experience the excitement of soccer.
Yeah, I'd be
And
interested
aim
if
to
this
be
wasn't
the
pretty
best in
much,
the world when
Ultimate
eFootball
Team. This is
Kickoff
pretty much
launches
Ultimate
on
Team.
Nintendo
Oh,
Switch
Kickoff.
2
Maybe it's
this
just a.
summer.
Oh, it's a digital version too.
Travel through 4 ages.
Well, we
in
go
a
right to
brand
you-
new
oh, no.
HD 2D action RPG.
Another HD 2D
Explore
game.
the age of safekeeping, the hero Elliot's own time. The age of reconstruction, when humans nearly
Yeah,
went
thanks,
extinct.
Doc.
The age of magic, a time when spells flourish.
There you go for you.
And the age of budding,
Only fair.
the birth of human civilization. In each age, the scenery and citizens of Elliot's hometown will change. You can also obtain some weapons and magic unique to certain time periods. A story spanning time will soon begin. The Adventures of Elliot, the Millennium
Alright, so
Tales, launches on the Nintendo Switch
we're just
2
4 months
system,
away from that.
June 18th.
Bomberman!
With Super Bomberman games from the Super NES era.
Hooray!
Play the first Super Bomberman. through to the culmination of the series.
I've only ever played
Super
the
Bomberman 5,
original Nintendo
including
64
titles
one.
previously unreleased
Ooh,
worldwide.
3, 4, and 5 are coming to America.
The Famicom versions of Bomberman and Bomberman 2 are also included.
Dang.
Plus, there's a brand new Boss Rush mode, as well as game share support.
So 4 people can play on the same cartridge.
Super Bomberman Collection launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch later today.
Nice. Only the original Switch version is getting a physical version.
The unknown journey
There we go. Final
continues.
Fantasy VII.
The second entry in the Final Fantasy
Rebirth
VII
is coming to
Remake
Switch
series
2.
is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
happened? He's alive.
In pursuit of his arch nemesis Sephiroth, Cloud Strife and his comrades escape the city of Midgar.
Saw a
and
friend of mine
embark
stream this
on a
as well.
journey across the vast world.
But it seems like it'll be heading to Switch 2 and
Traverse the
possibly
planet on chocobos,
Xbox at about the same time.
wheelies, in a buggy, or other modes of transportation. Team up with allies in battles, blending action and strategy. If you'd like to focus on the story, there's also a boost function to make combat easier. You'll also
I appreciate
find
features like
various
that, I guess.
activities scattered across the world, allowing you to take a break from the action.
You're mine.
And
Queen's
as you
blood.
interact with your allies, their affinity toward you will grow and impact how the story unfolds. What fate awaits
I hate
Cloud and
Doc,
his
I'm with
crew
you. I
in the
hate that they're
pursuit of
stuck on the
Sephiroth?
Wii U's Virtual Console.
Final Fantasy VII Rebirth
when's it coming?
launches on Nintendo
June
Switch
3rd,
2,
alright.
June 3rd. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Oop. Alright, so we're about halfway through the show.
Vitals stable. Awakening subject.
Oh, Pragmata from
Investigating
Capcom.
a lunar research station, an injury befalls spacefarer Hugh Williams. With him is Diana, an android called a Pragmata.
There you are. All better.
Classified as
Yeah, I heard that
unauthorized
zap noise
intruders,
before.
The two are targeted by the station AI, which sends enemy bots after them.
Come on, gun work.
These bots have near impenetrable armor,
I think I can help.
but with Diana's hacking skills, you can break down their defenses.
Initiating hack.
What the heck was that?
Ooh,
By
hacking
moving the
minigames.
cursor through panels toward the green goal, you can hack the enemy bots.
There's no time to explain. Shoot now.
Once their weak points are exposed, fire away.
I hacked it.
I guess you're
Depending
not
on the
just-
nodes you pass
You're not
through,
just using it
you can
for
modify the damage and
terminals
effects
and all
of a
that.
hack.
Ooh.
Each split-second decision can change the outcome of battle.
Energy levels.
What truths will the two find in this AI-controlled lunar station?
So it's not one of your bot buddies?
Overdrive protocol. Initiate.
Yeah, baby. We did it.
Huh?
This is how we say good job.
Saw something
And
like
what
this on
will
social
Diana
media.
learn on this journey? Pragmata launches on Nintendo Switch
Alright, so that
2,
comes out in
April
just over 2
24th.
months.
A demo will be
Oh,
available
demo today.
later
Okay.
today on
I'm probably not
Nintendo
going to check
eShop.
it out though. What's next?
We hope you're looking forward to
Alright, now we're
fast-paced
halfway through the
combat
show.
and exploration with a unique combination of hacking and shooting. Let's continue with more headlines.
Alright, for quickie reveals.
Journey to the Lost Lands.
What the heck?
Become a legendary Turok warrior.
Oh,
in
Turok.
this intergalactic action shooter. To stop an
Hey,
alien
Los.
threat
How
from
you doing, buddy?
destroying all human life. You'll
You
journey
just missed
solo
a
or with a team of
gameplay
warriors
trailer for
online
Pragmata.
and battle all sorts of
There's
primal
some,
creatures in ferocious combat.
they did new trailers for
Swap between first-person
Captain
and
Tsubasa
third-person
2.
perspectives as you unleash weapons, melee
thank you,
attacks,
DJ.
and special abilities to devastate
Right,
foes.
there we go.
Extract DNA from
We're on a new
fallen
trailer for
enemies
Turok.
and the environment to upgrade your arsenal.
Talked about,
evolve your mantle, and unlock even more abilities.
we'll probably go back and review some of the stuff because I'm just focused on the here and now for the most part.
As you venture across breathtaking worlds, you'll unravel the
I never
mysteries
played a
that
game in the
ultimately hold the
Turok
key to
series.
saving humanity.
Is it any good? Do you guys know?
Turok Origins launches on Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh, technically, it's.
this
Oh, I didn't know it
fall.
was a DreamWorks series.
Uncover the truth of Xanadu.
Oh, I think I heard of this one too.
In a Japan where Kyoto is the
Nothing
capital,
so far.
another world exists that's encroaching on our
Oh,
own.
from Falcom.
A world where monsters roam free.
The closest to AAA we got was a couple of Konami. Well, you
you
can consider Pragmata AAA.
As he joins Hirosaka Academy, a school for gifted students. The
Where have I heard
Academy's
that one
goal?
before?
Conquer Xanadu, the great labyrinth rumored to be the origin of this other world. While traversing the labyrinth, hone your abilities.
Oh, yeah, they
and
revealed,
reshape the terrain to
A
expand
Super
the
Bomberman
range of your
collection for the Switch
exploration.
2 and Switch 1,
Take on dangerous enemies,
which
in
has all
3D
the
action RPG
NES
combat.
and Super
Use
Super
your
NES.
powers to overcome foes.
Oh, are they, Doc? I'm not familiar with this series.
Outside the labyrinth, improve your stats. And spend time with your friends as you prepare to conquer Xanadu. The battle between man and monster begins. Discover the truth when Kyoto Xanadu launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems this summer. Check out
Oh,
these
okay.
anime-style games.
Well, let's talk about some anime games.
It's
What we got
time
first?
to evolve in the latest Digimon story game.
Digimon
One
Story
day,
Time Strangers
a
coming to
powerful
Switch
blast
2.
causes the world to collapse and sends you 8 years into the past. With over 450 Digimon to collect, adventure through the human world and digital world to save the future. And on Nintendo Switch 2, you can select quality mode, playing in 4K at 30 frames per second, or performance mode, playing in full HD at 60 frames per second.
I'll always go for
Story
performance
Time
mode.
Stranger launches
Yeah,
on
there
the
you go.
Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems.
Oh, it wasn't on the
July 10th.
original Switch.
Pre-orders begin later today
Huh.
on Nintendo eShop. An
Huh.
adventure set high in the sky is
Ooh.
soaring in.
Rain Link's
Form
coming
your
to
party from a
Switch
roster
2.
of over 20 characters, each with their own
For those that
fighting
don't know, I
style.
took a look at this game on my YouTube channel a few days ago.
Channel the power of teamwork.
But it's
and
nice to know the
summon
Switch 2
mighty
version.
primal
Switch 2 is
beasts
getting a
to
version.
vanquish your enemies. You can also team up in local or online multiplayer.
It's a good enough game.
Grand Blue Fantasy,
Decent enough, at least.
Relink, Endless Ragnarok.
Playing
launches
alone
on
doesn't really,
Nintendo Switch 2,
oh, it's expansion?
July
It look-
9th.
Well, it looks like it's a Switch 2 version, but I don't.
The latest Monster Hunter Stories
new.
game is flying in. Your monster allies, called Monsties, can learn special abilities through a ceremony called the Rite of Channeling. Raise your Monsties as you travel the world.
There we go. Now Los is interested.
Lands lie on the brink of disaster. Monsters are on the verge of extinction. And the riders trying to save the world will have to contend with an even greater threat. Monster Hunter Stories 3.
We're only a
Twisted
month away from
Reflection
release.
Soars onto Nintendo Switch 2.
Also
March
coming to
13th.
PlayStation, Xbox, and
A
Steam.
demo will be available later today on Nintendo eShop. Save data can be transferred to the full game once purchased.
So we'll probably go to the
New
introduction.
titles are joining
Ooh,
the
new
archives.
classic arcade games. Ooh, the original Ridge Racer 2.
Rave Racer,
Oh,
published
they-
by Namco in 1995.
Oh, as a as a
speeds
spin-off.
into the Arcade Archives 2 lineup.
Oh, I thought this was a Ridge Racer game. I don't.
Aim
What
for
makes this
first
legally
place
distinct
in a
from Ridge
race
Racer?
against your rivals.
What else?
Get ready for a new line of home console titles.
Archives.
Console
Oh,
Archives
okay.
is on the way.
What do we got?
Doraemon.
That's an interesting first game. You can only play the Japanese version.
Sonic Wings Special.
Oh, bullet hell game.
And more will be released over time.
Okay, I'm not familiar with that one.
The
Monster
first wave
Rancher.
of Console Archives titles includes Cool Borders.
Cool Borders. I took a look at that on the channel too.
And Ninja Gaiden 2, The Dark Sword of Chaos. These titles will be available
Cool.
on Nintendo Switch 2 later today.
Yeah, so nice that Nintendo gamers get to try out Cool Borders for the first time. 2K25. Oh. Scott Pilgrim. Was that Tales of Arise? Coming to Switch 2. Another Eden Begins. I'm not familiar with this series or this game. Reanimal. I heard some friends talk about that game. That's coming out next week. WWE 2K26 comes out next month. Star Trek Voyager Across the Unknown. Looks like another free-to-play mobile game, so that's not as exciting. Disney Dreamlight Valley is getting a Switch 2 version next month. Along with new worlds to explore. PGA Tour 2K25 gets a Switch 2 version tomorrow. Cold Step Begins. I'm not familiar with Cold Step, but it looks like card combat. Oh, and a board game. Goat Simulator 3. Nice. Again, I took a look at that on the channel too. Whoa!
Wake up, little June.
Shadow Tactics Blades of the Shogun. Coming out in a couple of months. Or next month. There it is. Tales of Arise. Coming to Switch 2. May 22nd. How nice of Bandai Namco to just throw this in a headlines reveal.
We found another body. I need
Here we
your
go.
eyes on the
Resident Evil
prize.
9.
When a string of mysterious deaths occurs across America, FBI analyst Grace Ashcroft is captured by the suspect while investigating the case.
What did you do to me?
Oh, so it looks like it's gonna mix. It might be a mix of
Attempt to escape,
first person and third
Grace
person.
comes up against unknown
Jeez.
threats.
Glad to know the monster game is still,
A limited
the zombie
supply
game is
of
still
healing
strong with
items and
Capcom.
ammunition are at her disposal. Will she confront the
Oh no,
threats
maybe it is
head-on,
just a first
or
person
save
game.
her ammo for the next encounter? For Grace, impending doom is always close at hand.
Uh-oh.
Meanwhile, another agent
Hello,
working for
Leon.
an anti-bioterrorism organization
Get in your
is
Porsche
also
Cayenne.
on the case. Leon S. Kennedy.
6 survivors of Raccoon City Hall, dead from the same thing.
Not like the average person could get a Porsche
His
Cayenne.
physical prowess,
Oh yeah, see.
Leon can
Oh, so it is a
parry
mix
an
of first and
opponent's
third.
attack, then strike to break the stunned opponent's stance in close
Ah, he's
quarters
still
combat.
got the leg strength.
He can fire from a distance using handguns and rifles,
Show him missing every shot.
or
Good
use
show
an
off,
enemy's
Capcom.
weapon against
Oh,
them.
he's finally got the
Leon has a
chainsaw.
varied arsenal of attacks at his disposal.
I don't remember if he had it in
This game features
Resident Evil
both
6.
third-person and first-person camera
Yeah, see, that's
perspectives,
what I thought.
and you can change your perspective at any time.
That's cool.
There are multiple difficulty options available, including a mode for less experienced players that features aim assist.
Sounds like it'd be perfect for me for
Guide
recording the
Grace as
game if
she
I ever get it
attempts
on
to
Plus.
escape unprecedented terrors, and Leon, who relies on strength to carve his own path. What will
I think I
they
want a
discover
second opinion.
when their fates intertwine?
Welcome back to Raccoon City.
Resident Evil Requiem launches on the Nintendo
3 weeks
Switch
away
2
from that.
system, February 27th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. Resident Evil 7 Biohazard and Resident Evil
Alright,
Village
Resident Evil
will
7 and
also
8 are
be
coming to
available
Switch
the
2 as
same
well.
day. Horror-filled excitement awaits, whether you play these games or Resident Evil Requiem first. Plus, a Nintendo Switch 2 Pro
Ooh.
controller featuring original art is releasing alongside the games. Amiibo figures of Grace
I figured
and
there'd be
Leon
amiibos.
will also be available.
People are
this
saying
summer.
there'd be a Leon
You
amiibo.
can
We finally
stand
got
up to
one.
receive in-game weapon skins.
Oh. So, no helps, just cosmetics.
Resident Evil Requiem.
Alright,
the
almost
latest
done with the
entry in
show.
The Resident Evil series is launching later this month.
And there's gonna be a Nintendo
You can
interview.
also look forward to a creator's voice video featuring a member of the Resident Evil Requiem development
Glad I
team.
got your
The
attention,
video
Doc.
will release in the near future. Next is our last announcement.
Alright. What's the final big game?
Hey everybody, from
Bethesda
all of us here at Bethesda Game Studios. If you're
Is
like us, Nintendo
Starfield
has
coming
meant
to Switch
so much
2?
to you from your early days of gaming to now. It was incredible for us to partner on the original Switch, and it was just such a great piece of hardware and also so personal when you play. We're excited to finally bring a number of our franchises
Oh, it's
for the
multiple
first time
Bethesda
to
games.
Nintendo. We hope you all enjoy the journey.
Headline,
Vault
like
Dwellers, welcome
Fallout
home.
4 coming to Switch 2.
Fallout 4 Anniversary Edition is emerging on Nintendo Switch 2. Scavenge, shoot, build, and create alliances as you reshape the wasteland and what remains of civilization. Every choice matters. Fancy yourself a smooth talker or pining to pump up your power armor? Choose from hundreds of perks that fit your playstyle. Every road leads somewhere new. From the heart of Diamond City to the shadowy corners of forgotten vaults. The Commonwealth
I played a little bit of Fallout 4 in my own time. It's an okay enough game for
In addition
me.
to the base game, experience 6 official expansions and
So
over
all 6
150
DLC
Creation Club items.
Yeah,
to
all 6
extend your
DLCs will be
adventure.
included.
Grab your Pip-Boy and traverse the wasteland in Fallout 4 Anniversary Edition, launching on Nintendo Switch 2, February 24th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
When I said Switch 2 gamers get to play it.
The year is
Next,
1937.
Indiana Jones, the Switch 2
Sinister
edition.
forces are on the hunt for an ancient power, and only one person can stop them.
Watch me.
Embark on a globe-trotting cinematic
I did have an interest in
adventure
this game. I hope it
Indiana
comes to
Jones and the
PlayStation
Great
Plus,
Circle,
or at least gets a good enough
set
sale.
between the events of Raiders of the Lost Ark and The Last Crusade. Indy will journey around the world to uncover the mystery behind the Great Circle. From the pyramids of Giza to the sunken temples of Sukhothai and beyond. Use your wits to infiltrate historic areas and solve fiendish puzzles. Or use your whip to face off against dangerous foes and explore a world full of daring escapes and unforgettable encounters. Adventure calls when Indiana Jones and the Great Circle launches on Nintendo
Alright,
Switch 2
3 months.
May 12th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Explore the vast
Skyrim
landscape
coming
of
to-
Cyrodiil in the Elder
Oh no,
Scrolls 4
it's Oblivion remastered coming to Switch
Remastered.
2.
Experience this renowned open-world RPG now on a Nintendo
I'm so used to
system
just
for the
Skyrim
first
on-
time.
I forgot that Switch 2 already has a Skyrim.
Freely customize
But I
your
said
character
Oblivion's
to
getting a
match
Switch
your
2
playstyle.
version.
Then adventure amongst an unforgettable cast of characters
By the grace of the gods, I serve Tambriel as her ruler.
and fight back the Daedra to close shut the jaws of Oblivion. Master ranged or melee
I never
weapons,
played Oblivion, I only
wield
played
powerful
Skyrim.
magic, or use stealth skills to best your foes. In this remastered version, character models, weapons, even rocks and sweet rolls have all been meticulously
Sweet rolls.
recreated. Combat animations have also been updated to give them a modernized touch.
For those that
Plus,
missed out on the
Shivering Isles
PlayStation,
Knights of
Xbox,
the
and
Nine
PC versions.
expansions are included alongside the main story to take your adventure even further. Step through the gates once more when The Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion
Oh, it's
Remastered
later this
launches
year.
on the Nintendo Switch 2 system this year. We hope you're excited
okay.
for these games
So,
from
alright.
Bethesda Softworks. That's all for today's
Was not
Nintendo
expecting
Direct Partner Showcase.
remasters to be
Thank you for watching.
the final trailer. Well, not remakes. Well, 2 remakes and a newer game. Alright, so we had some cool stuff today. Like I said, mostly Switch 2 updates for modern games. Alright. Swap back over to the image. Alright, we had a good enough presentation, I'd say, today. Let me just move myself over here. There we go. So yeah, we had some interesting stuff. I forgot to mention the Final Fantasy Rebirth comes out on Switch 2 later this year. Glad there's some soccer games at least coming to Switch 2. I did look at the original Captain Tsubasa on the PlayStation 4, but it's nice that the PlayStation 5 will get a sequel. I'm certain of it. I thought there'd be like a new trailer for Yakuza 3 Kiwami, or remastered or whatever you want to call it. Surprised we didn't get one, or really, we didn't get anything from Sega now that I think about it. I would have thought there'd be something. It's nice that, hi DJ, how was your reaction to my reaction? Let's see, what else was there? Oh yeah, that Super Bomberman collection. Like I said, I only played, Bomberman 1, 2, and Hero for the Nintendo 64, but that's my only experience with the series. Playing party games it had a decent single-player mode, but everybody knows Bomberman's for the parties, and I didn't have many friends growing up. What else was there? eFootball, I'm surprised, got on the Switch 2, or Direct. It's an interesting enough series in the modern era, but it's what I've come to realize, unless Kickoff is a completely different game, it's pretty much what if Ultimate Team was an entire game. And that's kind of why I'm not as excited about it as I probably should be. Let's see. Oh yeah, Hollow Knight 2 coming to the Switch 2 probably in a few hours. And it's a free upgrade for any Switch owners. It's interesting we got a quick little peek at Monster Hunter Stories 3. Apparently a new expansion to Grand Blue Rising. Sorry, Relink. Dang, having the same initials is really gonna throw my brain off. It's like I said, it's nice that Nintendo gamers will finally get to enjoy a PlayStation exclusive with cool borders. What else was there? I would have thought we had a new Hyrule Warriors trailer too, so folks, if you wonder why I don't predict anything, this is why. It's nice that the Switch 2 is going to get some sports love too, with WWE 2K26 and PGA Tour 2K25. A bit disappointing that Bandai Namco just decided oh hey, we're making a Switch 2 version of Tales of Arise next month. Adventure of Elliot, that seems like an interesting game. I don't know if that's a series or if this is a new IP from Square Enix. I thought there would have been a new Danganronpa trailer revealed, and I thought the same too. I see a lot of you guys though were excited for Relink, Stories 3, and Requiem. Neat little touch. What else was there? Nothing really too major. I'd say this was, again, a decent Direct. There's at least something to catch my attention. I never heard of Rave Racer. I thought I was looking at, like Ridge Racer 64 or something. But I feel like I like these partner showcases because I feel like a majority of these games are coming to PlayStation, so that's at least something for me to keep an eye on. Let me see if Sony announced State of Play or if the no, there's not gonna be another. Let me just make sure. No, it doesn't look like it. Well, I guess we'll see later if PlayStation will announce a State of Play. They're the last ones to. They're the last ones of the developer of the publishers to have a presentation in the winter months. Let's see, what else is there? Oh yeah, Valheim. That's right. That's coming to Switch 2 later this year. It's got like 10-player multiplayer, so that's an interesting touch. Let's see. Oh yeah, Kyoto Xanadu, the first new game from Falcom to celebrate their 40th anniversary. I will admit that the Pro Controller looks pretty cool for the Switch 2. Oh yeah, a new Turok game. I think we got a new trailer for that. Yeah, reading Nintendo of America's social media post on eFootball Kickoff. Take the field and build your dream soccer club in World Tour mode. So I'm thinking that, like I said, that's pretty much if Ultimate Team had a game. Was the only focus of the game. Oh yeah, Paranorma site, that's what I was thinking of. The Mermaid's Curse from Square Enix. Coming out next month. Oh, that's what it's called. Orbitals is the was the game to lead off the presentation. But yeah, there was some interesting stuff too. I like some of the games that came out, or that got revealed today. Like I said, we also had Pragmata, Goat Simulator 3 coming out on April Fool's. New look at or at least a more confirmed release date for Scott Pilgrim EX. Yeah, coming out next month. I was so focused on the fact that they just threw away. They just threw away. Oh hey, we're releasing a Switch 2 version of Tales of Arise. Oh yes. Oh wait, I just saw it. Oh yeah, Digimon Time Strangers coming to Switch 2 as well. So that's an interesting take on that. But it's nice that a game like Oblivion's, which was only on PlayStation and Xbox for so long, is finally coming to a Nintendo console. I would have thought they would reveal Starfield for Switch 2. Interesting that they didn't. Let me just check something. Let me just check one more thing real quick. Did they reveal it here? Yes. Oh no, that's the. Oh, that was from a different one. Okay. Let me just make sure. Oh wait. Again, I'm always getting these wrong. Oh, that would be. Sorry, I just want to make sure. But yeah, it's looking like it was a Switch 2, finally a Switch 2 version of Rising. The game was originally on exclusive to Steam and PlayStation. Sorry about that. Alright. But yeah, all in all, just a decent enough Direct, I'd say. Again, it takes a lot to impress me, but like I said, I wasn't expecting too much. Alright. Well, I don't know about you guys, but I had to wake up at 5:30 to get ready for this, 5:45 to get ready. So I'm going back to bed. I am doing something later tonight with my VTuber family. We're gonna be playing some. We plan on playing some fast food simulator tonight at. Let me make sure I got the time right. At 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Pacific. Oh, camera. Thank you. Alright, so be sure to tune in for that. Meanwhile, let's go find somebody to raid. Let's see. Yeah, we haven't raided her in a while. We'll go ahead and raid Grim Reaper Sakura. She's one of my old Twitch friends, for those that don't know. So we're going to go ahead and start the raid. Let me go ahead and send you guys off. No, DJ, it's a completely different family. Unfortunately, you're not a part of it. It's not how it works. Alright, well, with that said, folks, thank you so much for watching. Have yourselves a wonderful rest of the day. I will see you all... I'll see you all in the next video or stream, whatever comes first. I might be busy tomorrow, but we'll see what happens. Take care, everybody, and goodbye. See ya.